the exclusive, the infamous Wack, man. What? You need a hug. Like, what's going on?
I can always use a hug, Mr. Cannon.
All right, first of all, we'll start, just someone that I've known for years. Someone who is a true entrepreneur, a true boss, straight from it.
Incredible diapers coming soon.
They coming. If you don't quit starting shit, God, my goodness.
When I start. See what? Listen, Nick.
Wack.
Every action is a reaction, right?
Right. I care about you, like on some legit shit. Your person, beautiful family, man. Great father, great husband, great businessman. Why you always starting shit?
But what did I start?
Okay, you didn't start shit, but you welcome it.
No, but what did I start?
Okay, you're very outspoken, always been.
Yeah.
Never pull your punches, and it's from. Because a lot of it, and we've even had this conversation when we were talking, whether we talking about artists of today and someone like a Tekashi 6ix9ine and how this new culture is like, you say something online and it turns
I'm going to kill you off with this.
Please.
For the last year when I signed Blueface, right?
Uh-huh.
I've been hearing nothing but he can't rap and he's a whack artist, right?
Yep. Have
you ever one time seen me lash out about anybody's opinion when they said that one time?
Nah. I mean, you
wait.
You kill them with the numbers.
I've never lashed out about the opinion, right?
Right.
So if everybody could give me their opinion on something that's directly tied to me and I can humbly accept it, right? And prove you wrong through other means, right?
Yeah, but wait.
Why when I give my personal opinion about something.
When people ask me, because people know I know you very well, and they always say, like, Wack is having conversations that normal niggas have, barbershop conversations, but you having them in public, and because you're a public figure, when you start talking about people from Pac or Nipsey, and these are people that people
if you ask me, well, first of all, the Nipsey conversation was somebody, you might know the little dude from San Diego that I know. He just was calling me like, yo, Wack, man, what you doing? Let me holler at you.
Right.
Right? And he was just asking me my personal opinion.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So I look up 3 days later, and
it's viral.
The blog says that the dude recorded Wack.
Right.
So you know me, I come from if you say it once, say it twice.
Right.
So I simply went on, Reggie was on his way to turn himself in, Reggie Wright, the one that used to run Death Row.
Yeah, absolutely.
So he had his podcast.
Right.
So what I did, I just reiterated everything that I said to him.
Right.
So because what he was doing, he was teasing people saying, subscribe now and we're going to release it.
Right,
so
right.
After like 3-4 days of it, I just gave it to everybody for free.
But that's that clout chasing energy of like, that's what
it really wasn't nothing that I wanted to be public.
Right.
Because everybody has called me. Right, the man's been gone for quite some time.
Right.
Everybody's called me for my opinion. Now, I've had these conversations with my comrades, some people from his side, some people from my side, just my opinion, because I may know a little more than what the world knows.
Right.
But, I mean,
it is your opinion, and you have a right to your opinion.
Watch this, Nick.
But as they say, opinions are like assholes. Everybody got them, and most of them stink.
I'm going to see if you're going to keep it real. Right?
Of course. I always keep it real.
How long have you been doing music?
Almost 30 years,
okay.
25 years.
You have been doing music, and for a long time, people didn't take you serious about your music, right?
Right.
You got some great music, right?
Right.
Okay. As long as you've been doing music, Nick, you done released a couple albums.
Right.
Right? A lot of singles, right?
Right.
Shot a lot of videos, right?
Right.
Do you consider yourself a legend in music, you, Nick Cannon?
No.
Okay, now, I'm glad you said that.
Right.
Now, when I say these things, because there's a lot of music I don't listen to, I don't like, but the numbers is going to say, don't matter what you're talking about, this what this is.
Right.
As far as the body of work.
Right.
So what they did was, I'm talking about music. So because...
So you could have just simply said that. You could say, my opinion was talking about music.
You're missing the point, Nick. It's a thing called an edit. I've always been talking about music. Every fact that I've laid has been about music.
But you know what Nip means to the community
No,
now.
You're missing the point. I'm not involving myself with who he was as a father what he was to his community, because I don't know what his portfolio is. I don't know.
Right.
I wasn't around him like that to know what his interaction with that was. But what I do know, and if I don't know it, I can go check.
Right.
Is the stats of music.
Okay.
So
indeed.
So if I'm talking,
you know that because you're a businessman, and
yeah.
you,
So
you
I'm
pay
talking
attention to
about
that.
music, and then what's crazy about it, because I'm not the sheep, just to follow the herd, right?
Yeah.
If you listen to the interview, like Nick, you know me when I'm being disrespectful.
Right.
It's no gray area, right?
At all.
Right? I said he had a few joints that I personally felt should have went. I named the joints.
Yeah.
I think if he would have been around long enough, a little longer, maybe he could have got to that status.
Right.
But for me to give him that legend word means we have to go back and we have to give LL,
Legend.
Dr. Dre,
Legend.
Cube,
Legend.
and all these other people a different moniker.
Even like Biggie only had 2 albums.
Listen, Biggie was not a legend at the time when he had one album. He died for the second one came
Yeah, that's
out.
what I'm saying.
At the time Biggie came out, right?
Right.
Biggie was not a legend when it came to music. Now, you got to walk with me now. A lot of these teeny boppers,
Right.
now they look up, they see a Biggie movie.
Yeah.
They hear 9
It's gonna
million.
be a Nip movie.
Look, they hear 9 million rappers dropping Biggie's name.
They dropping Nip name.
They may turn Biggie into that. And Biggie been gone 20-something years, right?
Yeah.
At the time of Biggie's demise,
Right.
he was not a legend when it came to music.
You are entitled to your opinion, right? But
We talking music.
Yeah.
I'm a Biggie fan.
Right. Right.
Right?
Right.
Okay, we look at Biggie, we look at Pac.
Right.
Let's look at the bodies of work at the time. They died a year apart.
Yeah. Shoot,
Can't
6
even
months.
Look, you can't even compare.
Yeah.
Right? We could have rightfully called Tupac
Right.
a legend
Right.
at the time of his death.
Right.
We could have gave him that.
Yeah.
At that very
And
young
they gave
age.
it to Biggie too.
But I don't know, because I really wasn't tracking that, because it was other politics going on with that.
I hear you 100%.
But see, what they did was what they always do, and they did to you back in your days before you kind of broke through the ice. When you write about one thing, right? They say, okay, well, let's throw all this other stuff in. No. We came to the table talking about this.
Right.
Y'all throwing this other stuff in there like this
And then
is
you
part
never
of the
back
topic.
down. And then
No, because I'm going to stand on, I'm talking about music.
Okay.
I don't know what this brother's portfolio was. I don't know what his
So
relationship with his
you are entitled to your opinion, like you said. When you get disrespectful, you get disrespectful.
You drop more projects, been
That's
around
been
in music.
around
Wait,
a long time.
See, but Lee, it takes that to become a goddamn legend. Like it takes, listen, I got a bunch of little homeboys that died at 15 that we'll never call them an OG.
I hear
You have to be around. It takes time for you to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For you to get to that status.
And if that's all you were saying, like you said, you're entitled to your opinion. But it
Every-
gets then it's the
everything
other
I
little
said
side
was
stuff
music.
that you be
Like
talking.
what? What else?
The stuff with you and Tip, man. Like what? Like
I didn't say nothing about Tip. Tip said that about Tip. I didn't shoot the commercial. I didn't arrange
But
for
you
the
know,
commercial.
you are tactical. You play chess,
Hold on, this is the thing, bro.
and you're a funny guy.
And look, hey, look, and I really believe this. If you working at a grocery store, like Gang said he was working at a grocery store,
Yeah.
and you know your ass been stealing out that grocery store, you should never have a comment about nobody in that goddamn grocery store, because you got some dirt on you. You should really be quiet and really play the sideline. So when you want to come in and comment about Wack,
But y'all two bosses,
Hold
man.
on, hold on,
Like, I
wait.
can't have you.
to every action, it's a reaction. And I've been having this problem since grade school. The kid behind me kicking me in the back of my shins,
And
right?
then when you
I
punch him
turn
in his
around and
face.
punch him. I'm the one getting in trouble because his nose is bloody.
Okay, so answer me this. As someone
Right.
who knows you very well, someone who considers you a friend, and someone who cares about
Yeah.
you, and I have other friends like Tip, 40, all these guys. How do I deal with that to where
They're
people-
your friends.
Yeah, but I say, man, what's up with your man? Why you?
Listen. Because I have a personal issue, right?
Right.
With an individual, right? I don't look up, and if I see Nick and backstage with 40 or Nick backstage with Tip, That's their relationship.
Right.
I ain't that shallow like that.
Right.
And really, it really.
Can you get back cool with those guys too? Because those guys are people you've been
No, this is the
cool
thing.
with it
Listen
before.
to the thing. One thing about Wack, I'm gonna roam the land how I want to roam the land. I'm like this.
You be rolling dolos.
I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you however you want it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come backstage. I'm gonna do what I do. I've been backstage with 40 in the Bay.
Right.
Right. If you wish and choose to play the game, then we play the game. If you want to be humble, then we'll be humble. At the end of the day, I don't owe you no money. You don't owe me no money. Ain't nobody dead. I ain't did none of your wife. You ain't did none of my wife. So it ain't like I'm looking for you.
Right.
You said something. I said something. Here go the problem. And I know this about me.
Right.
See, you threw a pebble at me.
Man,
so
you
they
throw
saying
the whole fucking
yeah, they
boulder.
saying, well, why the hell did you throw a whole mountain? Listen, man, I am an extremist.
Yeah.
I had to be that coming up as a power rule.
Right.
Right? Because we outnumbered 4-5-1.
Yeah.
So I could never come into a room thinking simple. I had to come into a room thinking survival.
Right.
I got one shot at surviving this and one shot only. So I know that about me. So it's like this. Don't come playing if you don't want to be played with. Even the punter,
Right.
if his ass don't get off the right way and stay in that box, he gonna get hit.
Right.
So you on the field. So whoever you want to be on the field, cool. It wasn't nothing personal. He said something. I said something. Right?
Right.
Now,
You said a lot.
I really didn't say anything.
You
I just
posted a lot.
He said it.
Now, in this culture, going back to what the first question I have for you, we are part of this new generation. Is all clout chasing. We say stuff online.
I don't know. What is a clout chaser?
A clout chaser is someone who does something for attention.
Yeah, I don't do shit for attention.
You
I don't
talk
care.
loud. You do
No, I
shit for
don't.
attention.
Nick,
when we
listen,
be
Nick,
going back and we
Nick,
do this a lot.
Nick, listen to me.
And it's like
I don't sell records.
right.
I sign
No, you do
artists.
sell records.
No, I sign artists, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's nothing about what I do. I don't benefit nothing from Instagram numbers.
Right.
Really, I don't have a lot of followers. I got like 250,000 followers.
Right, right.
I don't got 1 million, 2 million
So
followers.
you don't the shit you say online. You're not trying to get people's attention.
No,
you just talking shit.
No, what it is like if I post something that's real, it's real.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I think what it is, I say things that most people are thinking are scared to say. I don't
Indeed.
look. My friends are my friends. My family is my family. You know, I don't really care if you like me or don't like me.
Yeah.
I'm really I'm a loner type of guy.
Yeah.
Every time you see me with my wife, my kids or something,
Yeah.
you know, I'm literally a loner type of guy.
Right.
I've done like 5 years of solitary confinement.
Right.
I don't use drugs. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't pop pills. So at the end of the day, I really don't care about how you feel about it. Now, if you do something, right?
Yeah.
My friend.
Right.
If my friend does something,
Right.
then I'm going to call my friend.
Right.
Or I'm going to send you a text.
Right.
And I'm going to be like, Nick, I'm going to be like, yo, Nick, you know you on some bullshit. I'm going to tell you that.
Right.
Right? But even if you was to say something to me on social media, I would think it was just some bullshit going on, and I would call and
Yeah,
check
'cause
in
we
with
could
Chuck,
talk, yeah.
and I would see what's going on, you know. Like, that's happened before, Ray
Yeah.
J. We're going to leave that alone, though, right?
Right.
No, everybody, we playing,
Right.
But other than that, it's like, if me and you know each other. If you feel like you had a thing, right, you should have called me.
Right.
But since you wanted to take it there, then, well,
You threw the boulder.
that's it. It's cool. I'm cool.
And okay, for someone who's really from it, who's really about that action,
Yeah.
is there a difference from the social media conversation to where like, yo, when I see this person or dog, like you, like it be gangster or so-called gangsters in your comments and threatening you and all that type of stuff.
But a threat is just that they've been threatening me all my life. See, it's two things I'm promised with show, living and dying, right?
Right.
And whatever happened in between come with it.
Right.
Right? That's nothing I've never feared.
Right.
So at the end of the day, it's like, you know, you talking, but, you know, I ain't hard to find. You know, I'm everywhere. I'm not tripping that. I mean, a lot of them people is talking, they talking.
Yeah.
They don't want to play the game.
I've seen you tell people your exact location,
Yeah, I
tell
told
them to
them
show
today
up
where
on
I'm at.
different award shows, and you be standing there
it.
waiting.
And that's just what it's going to be. I'm not, because half of these dudes is playing.
Right.
You know, the majority of the people that's like me are dead or in jail or
They ain't on
moved.
social media.
Yeah, right. So when the guy tell me I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I mean, y'all know the old saying, you got to bring it to get it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not tripping. I'm pretty good at what I know how to do. Am I the best? I'm sure I'm not. Can I be touched? We all can be touched,
Yeah.
but I'm capable of touching.
Yeah.
I'm not tripping.
Yeah.
I'm here, humble. I ain't got soldiers with me.
Nah, it's just
I'm
you.
chilling.
It was always just you.
That's it.
So and I'm glad you spoke on it and cleared the air. And I feel like just even having you here in this opportunity, like I gotta put you into the firing squad because it's stuff that people need to know about you that they don't. So we're gonna shoot these questions real quick,
Okay.
and you just tell me what it is. First psychological question I ask everybody this. I'm truly interested. I need to know how you feel about this. There's two emotions that psychologists say, and everything else stems from it. Love and fear. We just talked about that. Which one does Wack want to be known as, loved or feared?
Loved.
That sounds ridiculous because it seems
because I'm playing for the picture over the fireplace.
Right.
Meaning when I'm dead and gone and my family is sitting in my home, that picture over the fireplace, I want them to be able to look at that picture and remember the things I did and things I put them in position to do. I come from nothing. Welfare mother, dope fiend father, you know what I mean, government cheese. So it's like, remember, Nick, my first thought when it comes to that isn't the streets.
Right.
It's my family.
Right.
I don't want my family to fear me. I want them to love me.
Right. Okay. Hey, well, speaking of fear, what's Wack's greatest fear?
My greatest fear probably is dying and not knowing I left my family in position to be good, straight.
That's real. That's real.
And that's why, like, for the last 2 years, all my proceeds from music has been going towards paying off real estate, investing in companies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, the
entrepreneur
thing we doing,
stuff.
I've done that 100% me. I don't
And that's
have
a
no
beautiful
outside.
thing. You trying to build for the community with kids and
you know what I mean?
low-income
So
families, diapers. Like
there's
actually a really
if
good
I
side
can take
to
my
Wack.
last breath knowing that they straight,
Yeah.
or you can put me anywhere you want to put me, and I'm good.
Yeah.
It's not really about me. It's about them.
Do you like being known as a villain?
I don't think I'm a villain, though.
But some people look
because
at you
I do so much for so many people.
But people don't. But that's good.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's a reason why
Thanos was the villain.
It's a
he
reason
thought he
why,
was doing
let me
good.
tell you, it's a reason why you just can't touch me the way you want to touch me. Because when people do reach out to other people, other tribes, other sides, it's those people that say, man, I remember when he did my grandmama roof when he was leaking when I was in prison.
Yeah.
I remember he went over there and took all the kids shopping to schools and got their jackets and stuff like that, right? So I don't.
You're a good dude.
I don't.
People just don't get to see that side. That side's not on social media.
Since 1993 or 94, I have not personally authorized the gang initiation of any human being. I've been totally against it.
Right.
I have told at least 7 individuals from my neighborhood to go to the military or join the police department.
Right.
Because I don't want to send them through what I've been through.
Right.
So I'm not looking for that villain thing. I'm a natural protector of my people.
Right.
And I'm with the bullshit.
Yeah.
And I'm outspoken.
Yeah.
Like, Nick, you know, right now, if somebody was to come in and say, somebody in the front talking crazy about Nick, I'm going to be out there before you. You're going to have to stop me. You're going to be like, Wack, hold on.
Yeah.
Me and Seven going to be in there some crazy stuff.
Right.
I'm just a natural protector like that. You
Facts.
seen it with Game.
Yeah.
With the thing with Stitches. I didn't know Stitches.
Yeah.
I just knew somebody was a threat to my
Yeah.
not only my client, but my little brother.
Yeah.
Right? So I put myself in harm's way. I got a record long as Texas. I got tased twice, went to jail.
Yeah.
All kinds. It had nothing to do with me.
Right.
So I'm just a natural protector. Like, when have you ever heard, and you know I've stopped this, a Wack extorting, bullying, robbing, taking.
Never.
I'm totally against that.
Yeah. That's real. Best piece of advice you've ever received?
Probably yesterday from my brother Wacko. He told me to stop entertaining the BS and entertain.
Shouts out to Wacko.
You know, Wacko. You know, I get scolded. Like, Big U scolded the hell out of me on that.
Yeah.
I get about T.I. because him and T.I. real close.
Yeah.
And me and him real close. And he used a low blow because he threw my sister in there, which is his wife.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm only answering these questions because I'm not supposed to be talking about T.I.
Yeah.
Because
But
it's
we're
you.
doing it respectfully.
Yeah, because it's you. So,
Yeah.
you know, I get scolded. A Big U, Wacko, Top Dog, Dude Dog, you know. My
All
boy
the big
Blue from
homies.
Long Beach, you know, they scold the hell out of me.
Yeah. All right. Worst piece of advice you've ever received?
Work to join a gang, be from the hood. I advise
Really?
all the youth, do not join a gang. It's nothing. There's no retirement plan. There's no fighting. There's no benefits. When you leave, they're going to wear a T-shirt with your name on it. They're going to talk about you for a month, and then they're going to go tell your baby mama, your wife, all the business you didn't want her to know, and that's how it go.
Damn, that's real right there. Lighten it up real quick. Favorite movie of all time?
Godfather.
Real one. Last meal. You on death row. What's that meal?
My wife's baked chicken, candy yams, dressing, and greens. Shout out to She Boss.
Yeah, exactly. Shouts out to She Boss. Top 5 rappers all time.
Ice Cube, LL, Jay-Z.
2 more.
I'm a little different, so this probably gonna throw you for a loop. Eric B. and Rakim.
Rakim, of course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Blueface.
nah, the top. This is my generation. So I probably have to go with Nas.
That's a hell of a top. That's all spitters right there.
You know, Illmatic. I mean, that's where we come from.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, we come from knowing the bars in the whole song.
Yeah. Most prized possession.
My family.
Favorite
Your
cuss
life.
word.
Fuck you.
And there you have it. This is how we end our whole close conversation. One word. When it's all said and done, you building quite the legacy. Loved, feared, hated, respected. What's one word that describes Wack? Wait,
Loyal.
even before you answer that, just because I see this a lot too. The name Wack. Where did that come from, and how do you? Because even Wack can be seen as a negative.
Well, you got to understand the whack of today means bullshit.
That's whack.
Doo-doo, that's whack. The whack of my era came from...
Wacko, crazy.
No, wacko was crazy. Whack came from...
He nuts.
No, you know...
He ready to go.
Subtraction. Of subtractor.
Yeah.
So, you know...
Oh, you go whack.
Yeah, that's what...
Like, you get whacked.
That's what that meant.
Ah.
So, you know, you earn names in my generation. Your name came from your character or something
So it wasn't necessarily like you was out of your noodle.
Never been like that. Never been on drugs, never been drunk, never been high. I don't know how to inhale, exhale.
Yeah.
Pop no pills, none of that. It came from
get whacked.
That work. I was I had, you know
understood,
what I mean? So
understood. So that one and all said and done when we putting that picture above the mantle, what's the word under the picture?
Survivor. Because I shouldn't be here. I didn't fought murder cases. I was 16 years old in Solidarity. I'm the first minor they sent to the state penitentiary. You know what I mean? I was 16 years old in Solidarity. I had to sign consent work. So if I got in a fight with an inmate, they wouldn't charge me with assault on a minor.
Wow.
You know what I mean? I've been through gun wars. I've been protecting my clients.
Wow.
I learning a bunch of money and not understanding corporate America, filing bankruptcy and bouncing back. You know, all that. I've been through all that.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This has been up close and personal conversation, exclusive with the survivor, Wack 100.